Hi, I'm Chef Raphael and welcome to Cooking with Chef Raphael, a show that's all about bringing cooking back and making you a better home cook. Today I'm going to make a recipe that a lot of you have been asking for, fried chicken. This is similar to what you have at KFC. I'll be using buttermilk, which is mala if you're here in Kenya, chicken, and this is the broiler chicken, the soft chicken. I've already cut it into small pieces, all-purpose flour, and a variety of spices. I have salt, ginger powder, garlic powder, paprika, and black pepper. I'll start with seasoning my chicken, salt, but I also add salt to my flour. Then I'll add the paprika. So that, and I will also add the same thing to my flour. And then I'll add garlic powder. At the end of the day, what we want is flavor into our chicken. I have ginger powder. Now ginger, I'll add just a tiny touch of ginger because I don't want too much ginger, and black pepper. Also add a little bit of black pepper to my flour. And then now with this, I'll mix it first so that all the dry spices are in contact with the chicken, and then you add your buttermilk. With the buttermilk, we'll add as help the flour stick to the chicken, hence the name even buttermilk. And then you set this aside. And now for the flour, I'll mix my flour evenly so that all the spices are fully mixed. What you don't want is too much of whatever spice you're adding. It should not be overpowering, but at least so long as you have salt and pepper in your coating, it will be good. And then now to this flour is now I'll add the chicken. Now using the dry hand, pick your chicken, and then now using the other hand, I will dust. So make sure that it's fully covered, and then pick up the piece of chicken and dust off the excess flour, and then place it on a clean plate. I'm using a wide pan because it will be easier to fry it here, but you can also use a big pot, something with a big, a wide surface. It's always advisable if you're deep frying like this, start with the bigger pieces because it will take a longer time to cook. So you dip, shake off any excess flour, and then dip into the oil. So just cook whatever is enough for your pan or pot. This will take about 10 minutes to cook. So 2 minutes into the frying process, it's a good idea to just move your pieces and make sure they're fully covered in the oil. It's been about 10 minutes. Now how you know the chicken is cooked, especially with the big pieces, is if blood comes out, especially here where the bone is, you know it's not cooked. If it comes out red, that means it's not cooked. So starting with the smaller pieces, place them on a bowl with a paper towel. A piece of leg, which is usually the biggest piece, is done. The chicken is literally best served hot and crispy, because what happens is after it stays even for about an hour, the coating here becomes soft and soggy. That has been my very quick and easy fried chicken recipe. I hope you've learned something. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter as Chef Raphael, and follow and subscribe to my channel so that you're actually notified every time I